Rabid. What's going on, everyone? Welcome. Oh my gosh, wrong button, failure. Roop, roop, roop. Oh, what's going on, everyone? Welcome. We're doing our AMA. It is Sunday. Time to roll. The intro was before the intro. Yeah, it was. Darn it. I hit the wrong button. Anyway, let's see what's all here, what we got going on. How is everyone doing today? Oh, and right off the start, we do have Budweiser. Echo out a little bit there. Awesome. Get down to there. All right, so we have Dan Rugg's Horse Coin. Rud Putts, what's going on? Scroll through. Little Time Mining, what is happening? Andre's 23007. How's the Wi-Fi today? Things seem to be going okay for you over there. What do we got? You guys talk away like crazy. We got Tech Man. What is happening? 106,768 blocks remaining. For what? What are you talking about? Is that like Bitcoin halving or something? I don't know what's happening there. Scrolling through. You guys just chatting away. Oh, we got Raptorium. What's going on, Raptorium? What are you guys doing over there? There was an interesting video released by Mind Your Biz this morning. I still didn't see it all, but if you guys haven't seen it, be sure to check that thing out. We'll kind of go over that in a minute here. I don't know the details on it, but we'll go through Mind Your Biz doing a video there. We got Ninja Kid. What is happening? Automatic Beats. Churish. I always butcher it. I know I do. Eric Duff. Best YouTube tube. What's happening? Crypto Craig. Big Scuba Diver. Patrick Guyan. John English Tech, what is happening? Hugo Down, Skirm, what's going on? Crypto Perks, holy, you guys are just going crazy. We got the countdown happening from Red Putts, and we got 360 Mining, Ace K in the house, and that's what we got going. Building as usual, relentless. That's awesome. You guys are building. You guys are busy. You guys are doing some crazy things. So I guess I'll just start this in the Discord. Skirm did post this in my Discord. If you're not a member of our Discord, be sure to join up so you can talk with me and stuff. But yeah, they went over DeFi and stuff with Big Piggy there, and things are looking great. I'm about halfway through it, but awesome stuff. It's also posted on Twitter right here. We got the actual first look into what do we got here? Guess who got an early first look at the pre-alpha of nowput.finance. So nowput.finance is essentially the DeFi applications and stuff that's being built across Raptorium, which I think it's all in testnet right now, being tested. So, once things are ready to go and it hits mainnet, guys, explosions, or is there? Maybe, hopefully. But yeah, awesome. So how's everyone doing today? Again, tag me, at me, whatever. We're doing an AMA here. It is Sunday. You guys ask questions. I try to answer them. If I can't answer them, hopefully Google can answer them for us. I was yesterday on the RTM stream. Yeah, I know I missed it. I know Skirm posted the link. I always miss it in the afternoon streams. I'm bad for it. I'm usually busy in the afternoons and stuff, but I tried to catch it. I've only caught a couple so far, but it's a nice weekly update. Raptorium does do every Saturday in the afternoon. If you are curious about what's going on there in the background. I was sleepy. You were sleepy. It was fun. Yeah, we'll be in testnet to start. Awesome, Rob. What's for dinner today? I don't know what's for dinner, but we had some cream puffs last night. Those were good. Oh, too bad Stingy wasn't here. Where is Stingy at? Anyone seen that guy anywhere lately? Like, hopefully he's okay and everything, but it's been over a month that we've seen him, so hopefully he's doing all right. If you're unfamiliar, he's a guy that always asks to see some Canadian type of food on the show, and we always try to cater to him, but he's been vanished for a while. Bad Cat, what's going on, Bad Cat? Last time in a Chump Change stream. Oh, he's in a Chump Change stream not too long. Okay, that's interesting. Stingy, come up from hiding. Now, he sometimes says he does watch these after the fact, but he hasn't commented for a while, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, so a few things I guess we can look at. So Ipollo did release, well, actually it's not released. False alarm, not released. But they got this thing out here. This is an interesting concept. So the Ipollo 2U. Have you guys seen this? Heard about this? What's going on? I don't know. So this in theory looks like another ETC Ethash. It pretty much looks like, I guess, a jazz miner. Pretty almost close to being identical, I guess. But Ethash, FW, FF, ETC, QKC, CLO, and Palm. Now, the hash rate is 2200 megahash, so 2.2 gigahash. Operating temperature 10 to 25. This thing only gets to 10 to 25 degrees Celsius. That's pretty cold. Like, that's not very warm for a miner. That's great. That's interesting. I never, Anyway, but the power consumption, 1,980 watts. And it only has 6 gigabytes of memory. Now, you remember, like, things coming out right now should probably be around the 8 gigabyte plus range, in my opinion, I think. And this thing isn't that efficient. This is like a 1.1, 1.2 hash to watt ratio. So I guess it's going to come down to pricing on this thing. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't feel like this thing is that great, but I don't know. But it's not that efficient. Like the JazzMiner X16, like it's supposed to do 1.8 gigahash, which will probably hit 2 gigahash in theory because they're usually more. But again, we don't know until we see numbers, but only at like 650, 700 watts. That's a huge efficiency difference. So I guess, again, comes down to power price and efficiencies. So interesting stuff here. They got this thing coming out. So I don't know what's that. Now they still have this guy right here listed as coming soon, first gen. Now we kind of mentioned it yesterday. I have been talking to their marketing team in emails, and they were saying that this is supposed to be like a server miner rack thing. It seems like, you know, with all the proof of useful work stuff that's kind of starting to emerge, that is the transition that'll some of these companies seem to be moving to. We know OCTOMINER is dropping one. I don't know. Did Panda get his yet? He's supposed to be getting one. I've been talking to OCTOMINER. I'm trying to get one, but it doesn't sound like it's a go or anything because they're giving one to Panda. He's going to be reviewing it and stuff, taking a look at it. And then maybe after they go into actual production and stuff, sounds like maybe I might get lucky, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But, you know, they're moving into this, you know, X16 slots and Ipollo mining and stuff. Now, I don't know what's all in the JazzMiner. It's going to come down to what they have in the CPU, but I find it hard that it may be able to handle Ipollo. Now, this is supposed to handle Ipollo, but let's take a look. Like, seriously, look at the specs. Now, this is kind of funny thinking about it, but the basic system requirements for mining Ipollo are minimal. They say are minimal, absolutely minimal. Okay, you're like, okay, awesome. So that's not too bad. These are minimal specs. But it is also worth noting that technical know-how will be required in addition to the system requirements. The following system requirements are, remember, mining Ipollo are minimal. Look at this. A 16-core CPU, a 32-core is preferred. That's not very minimal in my mind. 16 gigabytes of RAM, 32 preferred, and you need an Ubuntu operating system. 20.04 is recommended, 18.04 should work, 128 gigabytes of storage. Your network, 50 megabytes upload and download. That is double a Cumulus node. I can't even run a Cumulus node based on my network. Now, I'm thinking this may just be to run the nodes, potentially. I'm hoping that's all it is, but then renting a VPS or something's going to be very expensive or something. You won't be able to do it. Okay, what?
I was outside the ring of death.
Oh. But so I'm assuming this might be to hold the node part, because we actually go into an F2 pool here, and this is the other kicker. Everywhere I look so far, I cannot get definitive proof of what we actually need. But this one says Ipollo can be efficiently mined with NVIDIA GPUs. For each GPU, you may get the following ready. GPU, NVIDIA GPU with driver version 515 or above with RAM of more than 6 gigabytes. So we need at least a 6 gigabyte card. But here's the kicker. You need an 8-core CPU for one GPU. For one. So you need a 16 core for 2. And I read other places based on the other specs, you need the 16 core for 1, depending on the GPU, and the 32 is preferred. So I have no idea what specs we actually need yet. But this is saying here, 8-core CPU just for a single GPU. Now we know the OCTOMINER is coming out with their server hash thing that's supposed to be able to do stuff for this and other things, obviously. But what CPU? You got to be loading these things up with freaking epics or something. Because look at this, 8 cores for a single GPU. Now, the other thing, they're just saying cores. They're not saying anything about threads. Sometimes, depending where you're reading, they mix up threads and cores. So maybe it's a 4-core and 8 threads that you need. And they're not saying anything about the speed as well. So like you can get Xeon servers, old ones, 16, 32 cores for like, 60, maybe $100, but they're really slow and outdated. Or you can get the new ones, so they can range anywhere from, I guess, 50, $100 upwards to like $30,000 for a high-end brand new Epic. So what do we actually need? They're just saying cores here and preferred 32. So can we use a super old cheap Xeon CPU, or do we need something that has a certain speed on it or something? So a lot of these specs, they're still not really, there's a lot of uncertainty here that I'm trying to figure out, but there is a lot of talk moving around Ipollo mining right now. It's in testnet 3 and so on. The way the blocks are found are very weird, but I don't know what's going on, but things are, things are moving over to that proof of useful work side. And as it transitions over to that, it's not as widespread that I think a lot of miners were misled from the very beginning about this. It used to be like, you take your GPU mining rigs, you slam them all out there and start rendering stuff. Awesome. Another way, you're helping the environment, you're helping out the world, you're doing AI, you're doing awesome things, but it's also sounding like now, and I've been saying this from day one when they were talking about rendering stuff and everything. How is this going to work? You need to render on times 16. You need to render on times 8 and stuff. You need a lot of PCI lanes. You need a decent CPU. You need these things, which limits. You're going to have to build like a home workstation to do this stuff within each one. You can't just fire your OCTOMINER X12 onto something, expect to do good, because the guy running a single 4090 with like maybe an epic CPU or something is probably going to outperform your entire rig or something. So there's still a lot of uncertainty out there and things we don't know about this. And someone was saying yesterday about the FLUX proof of work in the live chat here. Someone said that the specs came out. You need 8. You need your times 8 or your times 16. I think 8 was the minimal. So there we are. We're already getting limited to who's going to do this. You're going to have to buy a whole bunch of new hardware to utilize this stuff. So I don't know. Again, I don't really know how this is all going to work. It's all fairly new and nothing's really out there yet that's doing this stuff that we really know of. That's 100% legit at this point. So yeah, it's interesting stuff. What do we got happening? So let's scroll up. Do you guys have some ats? What's happening? What else did I miss? Ipollo is only single coin. Yeah, it's only a single coin as far as I'm aware. So like, I don't know too much about it. It's very early. There's no pricing on it or anything yet, but who was it? Tom's Hardware, and people have been talking about it for a few months now already, saying that could be the next Ethereum. If you Google Ipollo right now, that's what pops up. Let's do that. Let's take a quick peek here and Google Ipollo mining. So let's have a look. Where's my full screen here? Let's go Ipollo mining and let's just see what pops up. So, okay, now it's all the F2 pool stuff. Where is it? Ipollo mining, Ipollo specs. I don't know what the heck it was. Primary. I can't find any of it. Tom's Hardware and all this stuff was talking about. Let's see. Ipollo. Let's just try that. Applications, Crunch. Wow. Now it's like not popping up for me when just before the stream it was popping up for me everywhere. I don't know. Ipollo mining. Let's see. Eth. Now I'll just put in just so it can put me applications. Ipollo mining. Ether mining. I can't find them, but yeah, anyway, Tom's Hardware and stuff, they were talking about it, and it was popping up on Google until I say something, and now all of a sudden it's not. So I don't know what's going on, but, they're saying, this is giving GPU miners more hope. Could this be the next Ethereum? And, we know how things go in crypto space, something new. We don't really know anything about, getting hyped to crap right now, so who knows? No idea. We have to wait till we get more information on this, but I'm trying to get as much information as I can, because for sure, it seems interesting. So anyway, Ipollo is only a single coin. Yes, so it is hard for Ipollo. Solo mining is better. OMG. Really need Flux proof of useful work requirements to post. X8 slot bandwidth requirement is a little silly. If that's an X8 Gen 2 or Gen 3, you could easily get the same bandwidth from Gen 4 X4. Interesting. Look at Filecoin. Those are definitely minimal requirement. Yeah, I know. That's one of the things I'm kind of reverting this to is Filecoin. You need an absolute beast of a computer to run that, but there's a lot of people that are mining. Now, I don't know the profitability on Filecoin. I never tried it because you need like what, a $20,000 computer to effectively mine Filecoin. It's insane. You need fast hard drives. You need a good CPU, good GPU. You need everything top notch in order to do something like Filecoin. And Ipollo almost seems like it's the same thing. Plus, to run the node, you're gonna need a crap ton of bandwidth. So I don't know. Well, a lot of uncertainty happening right now. But we'll see what happens. I'm only here for advice from Metro Reich Crypto. What? Oh my gosh, you totally messed me up there, reversing all the first letters in the name. That was insane. I was like, what is happening? You have 1,000 zil mined finally. That is an achievement in 2 to 3 months. Nice. That's awesome. That's probably more than me, actually, I think. Epics are overrated. Give me Opteron. What's an Opteron? Opterons. Opteron? What's an Opteron CPU? Let's check this out. Opteron CPU. What's an Opteron? Opteron clear processor. Okay. So like, interesting. What is this thing? AMD Opteron 6816 core 2.5 LGA 16. This is interesting stuff here. Okay, I don't know. Like, this seems like it might be an older one. AMD Hexagon 16 core 2.5. Does that 16 megabytes of cache? It's not saying what the L3 is. These like an older version of like before the Ryzens or something, and the Epics, or what is that? That's interesting. Does it have L3? A lot of L3 cache? AMD Threadripper maybe. Hugo Down. Most of the Epic motherboards only have 4 to 5 PCI Express slots. That's very true, but you know they also have a lot of lanes, so you could, you know, something like this, you may be able to utilize those splitters and everything, but then again, that's probably dividing it back down to times ones and stuff like that. Oh, it just jumped on me. Opteron is pre-Epic quad. Oh, hold on. What is this? Opteron is pre-Epic quad slot motherboards. Interesting. Okay, I got to do a little more research now into this Opteron. I've never heard of them. So it's obviously not as mainstream or something as their other CPUs. So yeah, it might be something to look into for sure. Quad slot motherboards. Its core IPC is super bad. Old CPU. What is? Do you have a Filecoin server, Retro Mike? Have used TradeOgre, but CoinEx US banning. Will TradeOgre be doing the same? What's the reason behind restrictions? So moving back to the CoinEx thing, it does sound like an easy way out, I guess. I don't know how the best way to put it. So New York is really strict when it comes to regulations and stuff, right? And I guess they're suing CoinEx in the jurisdiction of New York now because they're not, you know, I guess registered correctly or something with them. I don't know the full background story, but New York is suing them in New York for it. And then CoinEx pretty much said, all right, well, whatever. You know what? You want to sue us in New York? Well, forget all you guys in the USA. We out deal. We're banning you all. See you later. Bye. So they pretty much just said, we're leaving. New York, you want to fight us? We're just taking off. You won't even see us in the States. It's kind of what's going on. They just pulled down. So they are giving everyone 2 months. Now, there are ways around it with a VPN. So I plan on actually trying to get a VPN, look at it, and then, you know, we'll see. We'll try it and test it out and stuff. People in Discord said, yeah, I just made a new account. Made us elsewhere. Use the VPN. Trading, no problems whatsoever. And, you know, no bad things. But again, you'll have to wait the 2 months. But in theory, yes, that would totally a good way to work about it. I recommend to rewatch RTM live stream at the start. What they showed, I was OMG. They are building RTM futures. Yeah, the futures and stuff. It sounds cool. It's awesome. Like I was saying, guys, a lot of people laugh at me for Raptorium and stuff. But like, I seriously think a lot of people, and give it, you know, might not even be the next bull run, but by 2029 or something, we're going to be very surprised by what Raptorium is capable of. It's very early. A lot of people say, oh, that's that old CPU coin that, you know, was good once. Oh, it's just a pump and dump. It's just this, you know, they're doing stuff. When you look at a coin, you got to see how active are the devs. The devs are very active. They're doing a lot of things, and they're implementing things that is going to surprise a lot of people. I really feel that. So yeah, one of my largest holdings, obviously, it is Raptorium. I'm being upfront. I'm not sponsored or anything, but I do have around 2 million Raptorium coins or something, a little over. So obviously, I hope it's going to do good, but I also feel they're doing things that will surprise us. So, you know, that's awesome. VPS to run VPN. RTM versus XMR. Well, they're doing different things, obviously. XMR is a privacy-based coin. It's privacy. That's the purpose of XMR. Raptorium is doing things like, again, I'm not a dev. I don't know everything that's going on. I kind of repeat this every live stream for the past couple of weeks here, but the way I gather it personally myself is Raptorium wants to do pretty much exactly what is going on with Ethereum, but they're doing it faster, cheaper, and better is the way it sounds. And they're doing it more securely. So it's all going to be validated, obviously, on the smart nodes of the validations, which would increase, in theory, fees on the smart node side of things, which would make your nodes make a little more per day. So moving on past that, they're also building in a common code. So, you know, you take Ethereum, you take all these other coins, they have their own languages, their own code. So devs got to learn their code, learn their languages. Yeah. Did you win?
No, but I got killed by Giga, and I was outside the ring again with a Raptor.
Oh.
I still survived.
Oh, good job. Sorry, little one was there. But so yeah, they want to do it faster and cheaper and more securely, but they're doing it on a common language where it brings more devs to the space to be able to build on it. So example, you want to build on something like, say, Ethereum and all this stuff, you got to know the code, you got to know the language, you got to know their stuff that's going on, and then you can build on their chain. Here it's becoming, they're using like common languages that's pretty much basic for all developers out there, which means more developers can build within the chain itself and make it easier. So now you have more people that are into that. Think of it as like a job application. You're not qualified. You're not qualified. You're not qualified. Well, here, there's a lot more people that are qualified and they're able to build on it. So we could see a lot of applications from various people building across it. And that means more people with more ideas, because, you know, someone may have an amazing idea, but they don't know the coding to build on something like, you know, another chain or something. So they're limited to being able to do it. But here, because it's a common language, it allows more people to have the opportunity to build on something. It's kind of how I get it, but yeah. They use C++. Yeah, C++. And like, I don't know all the coding talk, Python and things like that. So I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. Retro Mike knows he probably knows exactly what's going on with all this talk stuff. Oh, you know, no coding. You don't know any either? Yeah, you do, Retro, I think, don't you? You build stuff, write stuff, cool things, scripts, stuff like that. Mine RTM, dump it in inodes, chill. Yeah, there you go. Viper mining. So when can be mined profitable in a GPU? GPU mining, sorry guys, like I don't have anything against GPU mining. I love GPU mining. Everyone loves GPU mining. There's just so much uncertainty around GPUs right now that everyone is holding on to their GPUs, hoping another Ethereum will emerge. I don't think one's going to emerge by the next bull run. We're going to see some issues. And finally, that might make people wake up. I really feel we need a lot more miners to fall off these networks before any type of super profitability comes up. But at the same time, as profitability goes up, people will turn back on or, try to stack up more. So I don't know. There's a lot of uncertainty. We'll look into it more. We got TechBound. Thank you for the 5 US for the Threadripper Fund. How is that going? It is far, far from any type of Raptorium Threadripper Fund. Keep in mind too, YouTube takes 50% of everything. So I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this, but if anyone does want to donate to the channel, I do recommend the PayPal link or something in the description, because then obviously, it's not disappearing. But anyway, I'm just saying you don't have to. I hope never Ghost Rider will be mined by GPU. CPU all in. Well, GPUs can mine Ghost Rider. We know this. Wild rig. It's just not that efficient to do so. Example, like, what was it? I put my X12. I tested that a while back, and I was using like twice the power for half the hash rate across my GPUs versus like my CPUs and stuff. Donate to Rabid. Yeah, I wish I could get my hands on some Threadrippers. That would be so sweet. Anyway, yeah. Donate at USDT maybe, or other. Yeah, I also got crypto links. So yeah, don't get me wrong. At the bottom there is crypto donation links as well that are totally accepted 100%. We're a crypto channel, right? You like who? Crypto guys. Crypto. What do we got? I was going to say something. I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah. Speaking, we were talking kind of about CPU. Let's kind of take a look at some probabilities. I said to calculate. This is a single 3900X. What's it? Pulsar? Huh. It's saying Pulsar. Now, it doesn't have it. Did it get updated? Now, I know stipulated Fat Cat has more coins and stuff he's going to be adding to here very soon. This is hash rates on a single 3900X. But looking like Pulsar is in first place. 11 cent per kilowatt hour. It's saying 30 cents after power, 56 cents before power for a single 3900X. Is that anyone been mining Pulsar lately? I haven't been following. Let's go to mining pool stats. Let's just have a quick peek here at Pulsar. See what the heck is going on. Pulsar, Minotaur X. What the? Is it serious? No. Is that real? Okay, hold on. I'm going to try to find my other screen for you guys. Oh, no. Why isn't it popping up? Anyway, I'm going to have to adjust this screen. Look at this. Where's chart 1? I'm going to move my screen so you guys can see this. Tiny chart 1. Look at this. You guys seeing this price? Look at this. Oh, it's not moving. Not moving. There it is. You guys see that? Is it up 1,490%? It's 3 cents. This is saying 3 cents right now. It doesn't have much volume. $111 on TaxBit. But well, maybe if it's up 3 cents, 1,400%. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. That's interesting. I was not aware about that. So maybe Pulsar is looking good at this point in time. Anyone have Pulsar? Anyone looking? Is that legit or an error? Like, what is, you know what? Let's go to the exchange. Let's look at the exchange and see what it's actually at. Where's mining pool stats? I just lost it. Here we go. Let's go back to this. Let's go to TaxBit, I guess. Let's see. So let's say 90 coins for an example. You stake Pulsar, you get 90 coins. If you have, I guess, right now, it takes, 50,000 coins to get an average of 1 Pulsar block a day. A Pulsar block staking is 90 Pulsar. So what would a staking block get? Back in the bull run, it was around $2. So let's see here. This is saying 0.001. So there's a buy order for 5,000. This Pulsar? Yeah, Pulsar US. It's not at the 3 cents that it was showing there, but it's showing 0.001. So it's not even 1 cent. This is down way more. So this is not right. That must be inaccurate data on mining pool stats. So it's saying 001. What is the calculator telling us? 003. Okay, so the calculator is closer to what the exchange is showing us. Where's back? Where is it? Pulsar. So 001. Let's just take a look. 90. Do some math here. So 90 coins times 0.001. That's only 9 cents. So Pulsar block 9 cents. Okay, yeah. So that's mining pool stats at the launch. It doesn't look like it's up 1,400%. So that's wrong. That's wrong. But the profitability, I don't know. It might be there. How many coins are we mining a day? I forget. This is telling us. Let's go back into here. This is telling us 150 Pulsar. 150 on a 3,900, 150 times 0.000001. That's, in theory, that's only 15 cents. Am I doing this right? I'm doing something wrong. 00. Well, it's saying 55 there. 001 though is only 15. That's only 15 cents if it's at 1 cent. TaxBit, where are you? Go back into here. 00152. 152. So yeah, that's only showing me 22 cents for 150 coins. So something's not right with mining pool stats or that. I don't know what's going on. Pulsar might not be as good as everything is showing us currently. That's interesting. Or somebody just dumped it, but we would have seen a huge red line there. Yeah, I don't know. What? You're making 75 cents a day right now. Gus Gons. On Pulsar, you're making 75 cents a day right now? For real? Or what's going on? Gus Gons. Fill me in on what you're speaking about. What are you making 75 cents on? And what are you using? What you think about Chlorcoin? It is a new proof of work coin to host and rent hash. Chlorcoin. Chlor. Why does that sound familiar? That sounds familiar. What the heck is Chlorcoin? Let's find out. Let's go into mining pool stats. So it's the rent hash. So you can't mine it. So it's probably not in here. Call it chlor. Oh, chlor is right here. That's an interesting symbol that it's using. That looks like the hashrate.no symbol, kind of, doesn't it? There. Nah, no, it's a little different, but there's some kapow. There. Answers my question. It's kapow. So that's about all I have to say about that. I don't like it. And it doesn't look like the price is liking it either. It's dumping like crazy. Let's have a look. Look at that. Chlor coin. Chlor USD. See you later. Alligator. Yeah, I don't know. I no idea what chlor coin is. Gas stop, did he answer? I'm curious. I'd stay away. It's not plug and play. You have to apply and a bunch of other garbage. For what? For that chlor trillion capital. Is that the chlor coin you're referring to? Kapow are good for dying GPUs. That's very true. Or unless you want to make your GPU die, it's good for that as well. Or if you're using SATA cables, you can blow it up. That, yeah, okay, you are talking about chlor? Yeah, so yeah, I have no idea what it is. No idea. But I'm waiting for Guscons. You still got their Guscons? You're making 75 cents a day right now. On what? On Pulsar? On a CPU? What are you mining? What's going on? Fill us in. Good mining for the last time. For last mine. Kapow. Okay, yeah. Hi. Hey, Viper. Hi. Hey, Seb. Chap S. What's going on? What's happening? What are you doing? Welcome. No more questions? I don't see any ads going on in the chat. Okay, what? Okay, that was a chlor coin. Bitorium. Oh, Bitorium. Yeah, is it properly? What is it right now? Let's go back into this. Oh, it's getting errors here, so that sucks. What is the current hash rate on the good? Something's been going on with Bitorium lately, actually. It's got a lot of hash out of nowhere. I'm not sure why. Let's jump into here. Let's go to Bitorium. What are you looking at? Bitorium is it's at 4.84 mega hash. Interesting. Yeah, you can see the hash rate spike start around the end of January. End of January, something was going on there, but the price is not reflecting the hash rate increase. So I don't know. Not too sure. We did see some pumps because obviously they upgraded their nodes to a higher, I guess, more collateral. So there were people buying. Maybe that's where the hash rate spikes were coming from as well. But there's still quite a bit of hash on there. People might be trying to refill that, but yeah, I don't know the full details on the profitability currently. 0.000229 cents. Wait, what do we got for new coins? Anything new lately popping up on the radars? Let's find out. What is this? 8 days ago. Paprika coin. It's got 97.8 gigahash. Do you guys mine in Paprika? You guys Paprika miners? An exchange coin. No thanks. Yeah. Paprika coin. So someone told me about a coin called Chinet Mined. Looking at it, it's mineable on Hive OS. I saw a tutorial for it. Chinet. RC wants a spot on the crypto island. Yeah, making reservations. Crypto island. Have you guys heard about the crypto island? If you weren't here at yesterday's live stream, we're kind of talking about this island. It started off with the gaming. People I used to game with, we say, you know, we should get a private gaming island. Now it kind of adapted into a private crypto island. So we're gonna buy an island, right? Half of it is gonna be loaded up with solar panels. The other half is gonna be a mining farm. And then the roads to get back and forth we'll have to use Lamborghinis and stuff, obviously, to go check all our equipment stuff. And we're gonna have, you know, fiber internet and all this stuff. But yeah, that's the crypto mining island that we're going to build, you know, dreams. And Rud Pots is all about the nuclear power. All about the nukes. Crazy. I don't know if it's decent project or not. You just saw a tutorial. So let's just go through some of that. Your thoughts on QRL. Is that quantum hold on. Is that quantum legendary or something? QRL. Yeah, quantum RL. I don't know. I've been looking into this coin and I've tried mining it off and on. I just don't know. The price is on the dip. I guess all the prices are technically on a dip right now, so we can't really judge by the current prices of things right now. Actually, Casper is on an uprise, I believe. But yeah, I have tried mining this. I gotta find my miner. my wallet for this in the first place to see. But as for the coin itself, I have no idea about it. Let's just see website. Engage. What are you going to tell us, Quantum? Quantum resistant ledger. Visionary blockchain and digital asset security. Security by this powerful platform. Okay, don't know anything about it or any of that means. What are they trying to do? What are they doing that's different? That's what we got to see here. Open source contributors. I'm not sure. It's been around for a while. Here's a roadmap. Grant announcement. Receive of 5 large grant applications. Proof of stake as a what? Now entirely focused upon unlocking proof of stake as a consensus mechanism, enabling smart contract functions. QRL Foundation has confirmed the receipt of 5 grant and 2 small grant applications. So the next round of large foundation grants will be announced. Core development is now entirely focused upon unlocking proof of stake as a consent. Does that mean they want to move to POS? They want to stop? Are you guys reading this? Or are you guys hearing what I'm saying? You guys understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Listen to this. The core development is now entirely focused upon unlocking proof of stake as a consensus mechanism and enabling smart contract functionality. So they want to move to POS, QRL? Is that kind of what it sounds like here to you guys as well? Yeah, interesting. I don't know. I guess based on that, they might no longer be mineable. I don't know. Interesting. About a year left max. So that is what's going on, huh? Yeah, sounds like another Ethereum happening. Sell, yeah. You never know. You got to remember, because half the world is... I don't really want to say that. So ignore it. Cancel that. Scrape it. Rewind. And back. I don't want to say some of those things. What is this? Thank you for taking the time to explain. I'm just confused into what it is. Yeah, I don't really know either, but now I got to scroll up. Now someone was looking for, what is that? Yeah, Chinnet Mine. So let's just have a look. Let's go back into this, see what the heck this is all about now. Chinnet. CHN. Okay. What's this? Prog Pow Z. Now, I don't know. There's so many Prog Pow variants. Same with Equihash variants and other things. I don't know which one exactly Prog Pow Z is, but let's have a look. Let's jump in. Watch this. You have been hacked. Ransomware in progress. Oh, okay, never mind. That didn't happen. All right, so trusted and secure crypto project. Hey, you know, if they have to open with this word right here, it's probably bad. I don't know. I'm just saying. That is a... I almost feel bad saying that word. Is it just me? Like, that almost seems like a bad term to be using. But anyway, this net is a technology that seeks to combine the latest advances in digital finance, decentralized applications, and artificial intelligence. We got some AI action happening here. The security of your transactions is ensured by the time-tested crypto protocol. The hybrid proof of work and POS consensus algorithm makes it possible for anyone to mine and choose this net. Choose your wallet, principles, safety, privacy, decentralization. Block time 1 minute, block reward 10. Yeah, maximum supply is uncapped. So there is no maximum supply. So is this another Ethereum type of fork? No, actually, no, but they changed the algorithm to 50-50. But only 39,000. That's actually, this is pretty new to think about it. 1 minute block times, and they're 39,879 minutes into it. So what is that? That's how many minutes is in? How many minutes are in a day? Anyone? Let's Google that. How old is this chain? How many minutes in a day? 1,440 minutes. Okay, that makes sense. 1,440 minutes. So let's just go 39,879 divided by 1,440. 27. This is not even a month old. So this is brand new. It's not even a month old. How come it's not in the new coins? Sometimes What to Mine doesn't put things into the new coins until they're almost like sometimes a month old. So interesting. So in theory, based on 1 minute block times, this is only a 27 days old, this coin. We're early, guys. We're early. I don't know what this is. 3 gigabytes. 2-core x64 CPU, 3 gigabytes. What is this? GPU or CPU mineable? Again, what's Prog Pow Z? What do you mine with this? I don't even know what that algo is. It is. It has been. My understanding, it's super. Yeah, well, it's 27 days old based on the current block that they're on at 1 minute block time. So, yeah, let's go back into here. They're listed on exchanges. 80 cents it's at. 62.9 second block time. So 2 seconds over. So that'll slow your daily blocks. Except obviously a small no-name exchange. Well, it's not really a no-name, but it's a small exchange. BTC pairing. ASICs. Solo mining. Looks like some solo miners on here. Huh. So yeah, I don't know. We gotta figure out. Anyone know? Prog Pow Z. What mines is Zano? Is it? I don't know. That's a. You know what? We can get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna just duplicate. Where we at? Let's duplicate this up. We'll go to mining pool stats and let's just kind of look for an algo here of Prog Pow Z. Prog Pow Z. Zano. Yes. That is the same algo as Zano. So what does this mean? Is that a GPU or is that an ASIC thing? Zano mining. Zano. Veal is Prog Pow. Yeah. Prog Pow Z. Yeah, right there. So yeah, same as Zano. You are correcto mundo, tech man. That's GPU. Do you got an idea of a hash rate? We can maybe actually figure out profitability right now with my spreadsheet of this coin. Now remember, it's a new coin. So what pools are actually supported? Any Zerk pool action? No. This is interesting. This is very interesting, actually. You guys see these pools? I want to look at something else now. E4 pool. What else? Is that same pools as Dynex? What pools are they using? Neuro pool, new pool. Okay, that's not it. It's not XDAG, is it? No. I've seen those pools somewhere else before, and it's interesting that sometimes you see certain pools only on certain coin. What all is EK? What all why does this look so familiar? What pool is this? What all do they got? This looks just like a Dynex pool though, anyway. But Workus pools. Dynex, yeah, that's a Dynex pool. Chinook, the Zano pool, Radiant, Novo, Flora chain. Interesting. The only like 100% legit coins I really know about here is potentially Zano and Radiant. Actually, Novo I've heard of, I think. Interesting stuff going on. But anyway, yeah, we got hash rates. Zano 46.25 gigahash. So do we have what's the power consumption? Let's try to figure this out right quick. So I'm going to go into let's get an idea on what profitability may look like right now on this coin. So I'm just going to take something, I guess any coin right now. I'm just going to take Flux, for example. We're going to copy all this, make a new thing here, paste. We're going to call this, what's this coin called? Yeah. Jeanette. Let's get all the correct parameters in here. Prog Pow Z. I'm going to bring this closer. Prog Pow Z. All right, so we got to figure out daily block. So 1 minute block times, 62 seconds right now. I got to estimate it to the now thing. So there's 84,000. I have this stuff written down when I do this. So there's 86,400 seconds in a day. So now I need to divide that by the current, because remember difficulty adjustments. I want exact current from numbers right now. So it's 62.9 seconds, which is slightly over a minute. So 62.9 a day. So there's daily of 1,373 blocks found per day. So we're going to come into here. This is how many blocks are being found per day. 1373 blocks per day. Based on that, we have a current price of, that's automatically pulling. We got to get rid of that. We have a current price of this is at 80 cents. So 0.80. Network hash rate. So this is where we got to get this one right. So we're going to get my hash rate calculator out. Hash rate calculator. I'm going to bring that in. And then we need this. So this is in gigahash. So what are we mining at? We're in what? So what do we got going on here? So yo, you have a spreadsheet cheat. Yeah, this is how I check profitability on everything. When things aren't listed, I know what you're gonna make on a coin for anything. I got CPUs here, I got GPUs, I got ASICs, I got 7950, 4090, ETH prices. I got everything on the spreadsheet. And this is what I use. I don't use what to mine or anything. I do my own spreadsheet and I see if it's worth mining or not before I even put my hardware onto it. Because why waste power if you don't have to? So we're gonna figure out, will we be wasting power or could we be profitable on this coin right now? So that's what we're gonna figure out here. Anyway, yeah, so we need to figure out. So this is gigahash graphs. How I don't know ProgPowZ. What is your hash rate in gigahash? So hang on, Chin is 306 gigahash. Yeah, I get the total here, but in order to get the right profitability, I need to know, like, does this work in graphs or anything? Or is it hashes, mega hash, gigahash, and so on? Is that how it works? Now, what is the GPU hashing that you guys have? Zano said something about. I gotta scroll up now. 64 hash, was it 64 mega hash, 64 something? What'd someone say? Someone had a hash rate on a GPU here. I need a GPU number. Does what to mine have that on it? What to mine? ProgPowZ, is it on here? ProgPowZ. I don't see ProgPowZ on here. All right. Who was it? Someone said something about a hash rate. Who had the hash rate miner? Who had a hash rate for Zano? Anyone got it? I need a hash rate for Zano because it's the same algorithm. So you'd have the same hash rate. Click on Zano coin. Okay, Zano coin. What to mine? Zano coins. Zano. Does it have it here? Zano. Okay. Yeah, but we still don't know a hash rate. Hash rate 420, like 27 mega hash on what? We don't know the 420 watts. Yeah, what GPU on this is? I have no idea what this is. It's in mega hash. This is saying. Oh, this is Zano anyway. We're looking at. But like, okay, someone earlier said they had a hash rate for Zano on some GPU, so we need that hash rate. I think it is similar to Kapow. Click on Zano coin. Well, 15 to 20% over ProgPower Kapow. You know what? We'll Google it, 3070 Zano hash rate, I guess. Like, hey, there's Red Panda Mining, RTX 3070 hash. Is that on Zano? Anyone know? RTX 3070 hash rate, profitability, nice hash, mining profit. Zano hash rates. We need Zano hash rate. 3070 is Zano uses a modified ProgPow. Yeah, we're using ProgPowZ because that's what this is. According to this, right? This is ProgPowZ. Zano is ProgPowZ as well. They're both ProgPowZ. So that's why in theory, a Zano hash rate should give us our numbers for this hash rate. But we need a hash rate. I need a hash rate of a GPU so that we can figure this out. I've never mined Zano, so I don't know what it is. We gotta figure something out here. RX 580 is 50 souls. This is in souls. I need to like turn on a GPU or something. I put Zana hash rate. What? It helps if I spell it right, maybe. Zano network hash rate, Zano mining profit calculator, Zano mining pools. You know what does this have it? Let's just look. It's 40, 3070, 3070, 3070. You got 3070 here anywhere? 3070. Do you have Zano? Zano. No Zano in here. What the heck? All right, this isn't going according to plan, guys. I will get you a 4070 Ti number if you can. All right, yeah, we need a number because I need to know what to convert this in. Because I need to know, are we in mega hash here? Are we in gigahash? What is the GPU hashing at? One, to figure out its profitability, but two, I need to put the network hash rate in the same hash like in the same breakdown as what the GPU is hashing at. So example, like a 3070 Ti or a 3070 on, ETC doing 61, we're doing it in 61 mega hash. So I need the terahash conversion down to mega hash in this number here. So we need to know what the GPU is hashing at, so I know what number to break the network hash rate down into for the total. Because we need to figure out how much we're making per hash based on the total hash before we know our probabilities and stuff. So yeah, crazy. Ask ChatGPT. 27.4 mega hash for a 3070. 27.4 mega hash. So it's in the mega hash. So 27.4 mega hash. All right, so we're going to come into here. We're going to go to this. So 306.78 gigahash. 306.78 gigahash. So we need to drop that into the mega hash. So this is the network hash rate in mega hash that we need. We're going to put that here. Paste that there. And now it does how much? 28 mega hash, but check block splits. 27 point, so 27.4, 28. Okay, we'll go 28. Pretty close. All right, so that is 10 cents. You're making 10 cents before power. It's not that profitable. If that's right, 28 mega. Yeah, 28 mega hash at this network hash rate and this current price of 80 cents. You're making 10 cents per day before any types of power costs. So it's not looking very good right now for profitability at all on a single 3070. 10 cents on free power. So yeah, it's not that great, guys. Not that great. That's if we got our numbers correct. Less than 10 cents. Yeah, and then you said there's a split with POS there. So yeah, is it a 50? So it's 50-50, I guess. Is it one block POS, one block this? So it'd probably be 5 cents. That's not looking very profitable. So, okay, guys, we didn't find any next new thing. It's a very new coin. Just the profitability is not there. You can make more with Pigeon. So clearly Pigeon is the answer. Yeah, I guess Pigeon is the way to go about it. Let's take a look at Pigeon coin. You guys want to look at Pigeon? PG. Pigeon coin. What is X21S? I don't even know. What algorithm is X21S? What is that? I don't even have it on full screen for you guys. What is X21S? Like, what's a hash rate on this thing? Crazy. Pigeon. Go, Pigeon. Pigeon FTW. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I think actually, hold on. I messed something up. I totally messed. Yeah, I messed it up. This is not the correct number. Who could tell me? Okay, you guys kind of know how my spreadsheet works. Who could tell me what I messed up? And I just thought about this. I put in how many blocks per day it's finding. I didn't find how many coins. I got to multiply the block reward now by the amount of blocks that we find per day. I messed this up. It may actually, we still have some hopium, guys. We still have some hopium. So whoever just left because they thought, okay, this is boring, you might have missed out on a coin. And now everyone else is like, yes. But okay, I got to figure this out now. What is the block reward? Where's the block reward again? 10. So we got to times that by 10, literally. So we just pretty much add a 0 onto that. But we're just going to make sure everything's correct. So look at 1373. We got to times that by 10. So we're actually getting 13,730 coins per day on this. 13,730. That is $1. Now we got to figure out, is it a 50-50 thing? So that might drop this down to 50 cents. If this is 50 cents per day, that is more than any other coin, I think, with free power on what to mine. Let's have a look here. Let's jump back to what to mine. What the heck is free power getting us right now before power? 40 cents on this. Oh, I want free power. 0. Engage. Yeah, 40 cents. So this is 10 cents more profitable before power in theory on that. $1 a day right now at the current price. And the price has been going down, probably because people are dumping. It's a new coin. People, are unworthy and don't want to hold something, which makes total sense, right? You need these coins to prove themselves. But we got to figure out now, what is the proof of work side of this? What's the block reward proof of work? Is it 50-50? So it's like every minute it goes POS, proof of POS, GPU, POS, GPU, back and forth, or is it like something else. So in theory, it'd be 2-minute block times for the proof of work side. I don't know, but there may be some profits here. Steven Malazia, $5. Thank you very much. Would love to do a stream with you about what I emailed you about. Would be a great opportunity to teach smart node setup. Yes, that's right. I got to go through my email again here sometime and update my memory with everything that was going on. But I do remember you emailing about smart node setups and stuff like that. So we'll figure something out and see what for something in the future here for sure. Dero, yes, I do believe Dero is probably the main go-to here. Let's just have a look. Let's go to the pool here. If you guys are CPU miners, you want to mine Dero, check out the RabidMining pool because it's awesome. Anyway, what do we got? Yeah, we have network hash rate of 224. So yeah, Dero is looking pretty good. I always look at the network hash rate and set a probability. Like for me, when I look at Dero, I know if it's under, unless another coin really pumps or something at this point, if it's under, around 320 to 350 mega hash of a network hash rate, it's most likely the most profitable thing to mine. Right now, yeah, it's hanging around 248. It's looking good. Now this jumps quite a bit, a lot, anywhere from 150 mega hash upwards to, can hit 400 or 500 mega hash a couple of weeks ago for some time. So it's crazy. RabidMining, I did a quick test on 3090 on Zano. It's in general. It's in general. Let's have a look. Bam. 3090 running for a few minutes. Zano test. All right, let's see. 46.82, 10 seconds, 67, 46.81. So 46.81. Let's have a look. 46.81. Let's do a quick shot here. 46. Oh, geez. 46.81 on a 3090. That's $1.67 on free power. Again, we probably got to divide this because if it's a true 50% split, then in theory, it would just take turns finding blocks. So we'd have to actually cut this down by 50. I'm going to do that right now. Let's just do this. Let's go copy this. We're going to put another one in here. I'm going to paste that in here, and we're actually going to divide this number by 2. 13,730 divided by 2. So that is 68.65. 68.65 coins per day. So 83 cents before power. In theory, if it's a 50-50 split. So I don't know. This may be a very profitable coin. I know. Are you guys all like pointing your rigs to her now? Let's get on there. Get on zero. Get on zero. Swap it. Like I said, what pools are here? Because it looks like we need a wallet. Remember, guys, don't mine to an exchange. I don't really want to download new wallets. But, yeah, whoever this was that pointed this out, very interesting. Thanks for bringing it to all of our attentions. But we may have a pretty good profitable coin right now, which, again, you don't have to hold. You can swap it to anything else. You want a lot of Caspa, you're going to be getting a lot more mining this and swapping it to Caspa. You're going to get a lot more, regardless. Now, there isn't too much. Let's go back in here. Where there? Yeah. Exchanges. There's not the greatest amount of volume, obviously, here. $29. It kind of sucks, but who knows? Will this thing grow? Will it drop? We have absolutely no idea. But interesting. Very interesting for sure. You never know what's going to happen on a live stream, right? Berserker, thank you very much for the $1.49 Canadian banana. Nice. I love bananas. Oh, thanks. This would definitely be at least get me into the right direction. I limit 3090 Ti to 72% power. Okay, Zano 4070 Ti, best I can do is 160 watts at 28.85. So let's run that in here. That's 28.85. 28.85, and then we'll do both of them. 28, because we don't know for sure like how the chain is really working. It is 50-50, but it makes sense that they, one block, take turns on the block validations or something. So, and you say that is 160 watts. So 160 watts, and times that by 24, divided by 11. I have 11-cent power, so I'm going to times that by 0.11. So it's going to cost me 42 cents per day to operate. 42 cents, 11-cent power at 160 watts. So let's just see our profitability now based on that. So 0.51 subtract 42 cents. Ouch. 0.42. 9-cent profit if this is it here on a 3070 Ti. So it'd be 9-cent profit of that. So obviously it's not it's not the best. It's not the best, but it's probably could be one of the most profitable things that you could mine. In theory, again, don't know how this chain works. Galax 1050 core plus 400 mem plus 200 power limit, 45 watts, 6.6 mega hash. Are you trying to right now there, Big Piggy? Oh, hey, Big Piggy, what's going on? 6.6 mega hash. On that's for that coin? Let's try it. 6.6. 6.6 mega hash. 6.6 mega hash. That's 11 cents on free power. But it was using, what was that? It's using 45 watts. So 45 times 24 divided by 1,000. 1.08 kilowatt hours times 0.11. That's 11.8 cents. So it's like right at break even. So you're making 11.8 cents on free power if it's 50% reduction, and it's going to cost 11.8 cents at 11 cents per kilowatt hour. Obviously, if you have cheaper power, that means you're in the profitability range, but break even for that is exactly the 11-cent mark, or is right at break even. That's crazy to think about. Yeah, interesting. We're all survivors, and congrats. Craziness. So yeah, there's a coin to maybe at least keep our eye on. Again, if the price goes up at all, that just makes the profitability more. But then always uncertainty, guys. It's a new wallet. No one's really talking about this coin, so we have no idea what's in store for it at all. So be very, very careful, guys, if you do plan on downloading this wallet or something. That coin has the original CN team on it. The original CN? Who's CN? So it's like, it looks like a good, legit coin. That's what we were trying to say here. Pump and dump stuff. Xano, that is. Oh, Xano. Xano has the... Okay. I thought we were still talking about the what is that? Chinet project. Whatever this is. They say they're safe, DC, but everyone says they're safe until they're not. Until they're not. Oh, craziness. What is a seed phrase? Oh, what alias and how does it work? What is mixin and what is it used for? How can I get Chinnet coins? I don't know. I just feel there's something weird about that name. Why application starting time takes so long? It's a full node application due to loading a blockchain. Okay, yeah. So it sounds like it's a core wallet. Got to load everything up. Chinnet forked them. Wallet is clean. Oh, it's clean? Oh, you got through it. Okay, so the wallet's clean. All right, so I guess I will download this wallet and try it out then. It seems it could be interesting. We got confirmation. It's clean, so awesome. There you go. It does totally sound like China coins. Your money is now our miner. But hey, you know what? Look what happened with Conflux. What if this thing goes 1,400%? I'll sell it. I have no issues selling a coin that pumps 1,400%. I'm not saying this will, though. This is 100% a 27-day-old coin. We have no idea what's going to happen with this thing at all. Just be very careful. The version I have is clean. Always check. Okay. Be careful, guys. We're going back. Be very careful. What version do you have? Is there a newer version that we kind of know? But yeah, always get very staking some of these new coins funding Russia. That's very true too. That's a very possible thing. Download wallet. Like. Been mining on your Duro node with 1039. Oh, awesome. Thank you very much, Berserker. That's awesome. Glad you're enjoying it. Remember, any issues, support and everything is in my Discord as well. Check out Garlic Coin profits. Oh, now we got to check Garlic Coin for real? That's a thing? All right, let's look at Garlic Coin. Garlic Coin. Garlic Coin. Hey, Zergpool's on it, so you can at least dump it ASAP if you want. Just saying. Looks like it's already been dumped by the price drop. Garlic coin. What is this? What is this? Okay, what is this algorithm? I don't even know what this is. Allium? Allium. So you're okay, you got numbers coming to us. What do we got here? 28.5 megahash, 100 watts on a 4070 Ti. That's for this one. All right, we gotta figure out a bunch of stuff for like the blockchain. Block time is 41 seconds. So what is this? What's the block reward? Okay, let's just start with this. All right, so now we're gonna look at garlic coin. Let's take a look. So we're gonna copy this. We're gonna bring it in. Now we gotta adjust everything to this. So garlic. I don't believe I'm looking up. Okay, garlic coin. Is that what it is for real? What's garlic coin? Yeah, garlic coin, not garlic. Garlic coin. Okay, that sounds a little bit better, kinda. We got Allium. Let's go to Allium here. Algorithm. What is it? ALLIUM. Allium. All right, so now we got to figure out the coins per day that we're going to get. I guess we Zerkpool should tell us. This is one thing I really like Rplant for. It tells you exactly how many coins per block that miners get, not just the entire block reward. But Zerkpool sometimes tells us this. Let's see if Zerkpool is showing us pool. Where are they at? Cheese. There's a cheese coin. Cheese coin, guys. Let's mine some cheese coin. So where's garlic? Garlic coin. Cool stats. Oh, that's all script. Garlic coin. Garlic coin. Do you have it? Okay, 1.5 per block. All right. So 1.5 per block. And block time here is 41.2 seconds. We need our seconds again. So 86,400 seconds in a day. We're going to divide that by 41.2 for current difficulties on the average. So that's 2,097. And then we're going to times that by 1.5 for coins per day. So we're going to do it right this time. So that's 3,145 coins per day that this is going to be getting. So 3,145 per day. Now we need network hash rate. So this is in gigahash, and you said it was in megahash? Is what you're hashing at? Let me scroll back up till I find a hash rate again. 28.5 megahash. Oh, is that right? Okay, yeah, 28.5 megahash. So we're in megahash here. So we need the total 1.47 gigahash. 1.47 gigahash. We need our megahash number. Copy. Change our network hash rates here. And now we need our price, obviously, as well. What are we at? 134. 0134. 0134. And now we need our hash rate, which was 28.5. Oh, 28. You ready for the magic number? We are getting 81 cents. Huh. So that's saying 81 cents if you're selling at what mining pool stats is telling us. Now we have to actually look into, we can get a quick estimate here. We're getting about 2.1 coins per, is that right? Is that the coins? We got to scroll up here. Okay, coins per day is the second one. So you should be mining about 60.9 coins a day. So let's see if there's volume for 60.9. We've got trade. Oh, it's on Trade Ogre. It's on Trade Ogre, guys. That's okay. I like Trade Ogre. So let's look at what's the price that it's selling at? Garlic coin to BTC. So amount to garlic, 1,592. So you can easily sell it for, what price is that? Oh, that's the BTC price. So now I actually got to do some conversions. It says it right here. Yeah, so 0.1329. 1,582. So there's volume. There's 1,582 coins you could sell for this price right now. This price. Right here. Let's actually, I want to go into here. I want to go to BTC price, CoinGecko. See exactly what amount that BTC is worth. It's a lot of little runarounds sometimes to get this right, but that's okay. We're going to figure this out. BTC. So it's worth, so yeah, 1 cent, 145. So it's actually up a bit more than what that was saying that you could sell it at. So it's actually 145. So yeah, you could legitly sell 60.9 coins right now for 88 cents. Now you're saying how much power was that using? 100 watts. 100 watts. So 100 watts times 24 divided by 1,000. 2.4 kilowatt hours times 0.11. So 26 cents in power at 11 cent power. That's actually more profitable than the other coin, I think. So that's 11 cent power here. Let's just stop. 11 cent power is 26 cents. 6, so yeah, 60, what is that? 62 cents after power in theory. So if those numbers are correct, this should be making 62 cents after power on a 3070. Huh. That's interesting. So this is, wow, Garly coin, guys. Garly coin. Who would have thought? Garly coin. I'm gonna interesting stuff right here. Garly coin. Zergpool. I'm gonna test this out. I wonder if I should just go to Zergpool. BTC the crap out of this. I know Techman, he's probably doing that. Techman, he's still there. He's probably already Zergpooled right up, getting his payouts in BTC. Just loading his wallet right now, isn't he? I know that's exactly what he's doing. He's already on Zergpool. Yeah, so there you go, guys. That looks decently. Again, I don't know 100% if we missed something there, but it looks like Garly coin is interesting. After this live stream, I might have to try to swap over to it and actually test that. Huh. So, question number 2. Should we run a poll saying, should we make a how to mine video on any of the 2 coins we just looked at? Or should we wait and let only you guys that had the lovely experience of coming to this live stream that we figured this out? do 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 do. No one's answering. Okay, fine then. Hosting on Clore earns you more money than mining. AI mining is the future. Yeah, like I said, there seems to be some type of movement happening with all this AI and stuff happening. But yeah, you can stake. Just unlock the wallet. Oh, you're talking about Pulsar here. Did you say that you can stake Pulsar? I have some in my wallet and wanted to test it out. Yes, you can stake Pulsar. You got to encrypt your wallet. And then you got to unlock your wallet. You got to leave your wallet open, unlocked. And then it'll just run through the staking process. You need at least, like, it might even be higher now. Like, it was last month, maybe a month and a half ago. I think it was around 45,000 coins was the estimated amount that you needed to get a staking reward every day. But, you know, it might be upwards to 60,000, maybe 70,000 now. As more coins end up online, you need more coins, right? It's like a difficulty thing. So a long time ago, like I remember, what was it, last year, 2 years ago, before the bull run, you only needed, like, I think of the estimate was like 3,000 to 5,000 coins to get daily rewards. And now we're up to, like, 50,000 or something. So it's crazy. It's a lot of people are holding their coins there. It's 80K now for real. It's 80. Okay. So yeah, I only have like 45. I've been trying to hit that 45 mark so I can move it, because they also have a Discord wallet that's supposed to be a little bit faster in terms of staking rewards, because it's almost like it's pooled together but still within your own wallet. I don't know, but yeah, interesting. Go to their Discord to check it out. It'll give you more information on it. Mike Hill, no problem. Thank you for coming. Alvarez Jokabakis, how did you get that estimate? Where can I see the estimate? How's Uranus Miner doing? Uranus Miner is doing pretty good. Am I still mining Monero? No, I am currently on Dero, and I bounce to Raptorium, and sometimes I go on Monero. But when I do go to Monero, it's usually when the network hash rates are pretty high, and I'm like, okay, I'm losing power. So what I do at that point is I fire my node up, and then I just solo mine XMR, and I hope I hit a block. That's what, when I go to mining Monero, that's what I do. I just solo mine it, and I just hope I hit a block. That's because usually, I'm only on it for a couple days, so whatever. So hit a block, yes or no. Hopefully I do. Most of the time I don't. Yeah, I know. I know exactly. The Discord wallet, it's up in the air. You don't know if you would too. I do have my Pulsar coins on my Discord wallet. But as always, throw it in your own wallet. Get it. I don't really enjoy that Discord wallet either, but it's an option. XMR node how-to video. Yeah, you guys have been asking about that. I'll probably have to fire that up soon. Do we have a coin that converts to RPM? What do you mean by a coin that converts? Now, you can use Zerg Pool and get paid out in RTM. RTM does have pools. Let's take a look at that for an example. Let's get rid of Zerg Pool here. Let's go back into Garlic Coin. Let's just look at Raptorium. And see what this pool, where is it? Raptor Hash, is it called? Yeah. Is it Raptor Hash? Yeah. Raptor Hash. Oh, Raptor Hash is growing. I see. That's awesome. That's good for them. But zero, so it's 0%, 0%. You go to Raptor Hash here, and based on the algorithm or whatever you want to mine, it will pay you out, kind of like Monero Ocean does in Raptorium only, where Monero Ocean, you mine all these coins, pays you out in XMR. Pretty much the same thing here at Raptor Hash, except it pays you all out in Raptorium. So let's just look at, oh, wow, they added quite a bit. They've been working on this pool here. So we got Minotaur X here, and I guess all the coins from Minotaur X. If it loads. Oh, I broke it. Let's go back to home. Oh, my internet's broke. Am I lagging out or anything? Oh, maybe I'm broken. Would you suggest mining Pulsar? We paused for a month now. I don't know. I haven't mined it for a while. Last time I did mine it, it was when I did actually do my hash giveaway. Oh, that's Pulsar right here on Minotaur X. So they got Pulsar right here. We got GR, obviously. We got Nexa Pow. Nexa Pow? Nexa's on here? Okay, so they got Nexa Pool here, so that's interesting. That's pretty sweet, actually. So you can mine Nexa here and get paid out in Raptorium. Curve hash. So this is your GPU side for Pulsar. Skeen. I'm not sure what Skeen is. What's this algo? Digibyte. Okay, so they got Skeen here. They got a Digibyte here. Autolocus, Ergo, FearoPow, Kapow, Heavy Hash, Zal Hash, ETC Hash, Script, RandomX, SHA-256, Qubit. So you can see, so based on the algorithm, you can mine with your GPU, your CPU, and depending on the coin you want. But in the end, anything you mine results in you getting paid out in Raptorium. So that's how this pool pretty much works. So is that something that is that what you meant? You're asking me, would you have something that converts to RTM? Is that what you meant by that? Assets Thune. Smash the likes, guys. If you haven't, yeah, smash some likes, guys. That's what you look for. Awesome. So yeah, Raptor Hash is what you're looking for then. Rig 5 is 100% alive, rocking away. Do we have a coin that converts to RTM? Yeah, we went to that. Went to the Pulsar thing. You mean a pool? Unmineable? Nope. Yeah, not unmineable. Raptor Hash takes lots of fees. Is it not better to sell it yourself? I don't know what their fees are. It might be withdrawal fees as charged. I don't know. I don't know the background thing. I believe there's like 0%. Unless that's only Raptorium that there's 0% on. I'm not sure what their pool fees or anything are. You'd actually have to look a little more into that. Raptor Hash, where are you? Let's just go, let's try Pulsar, for example. Because they're on Pulsar. Minotaur X. Raptor Hash. Okay, here it says they're 1%. So they're 1% for Pulsar. But again, when you're dealing with exchange things like that, like exchanges charge fees too. So it's just like them going into something, swapping, and then withdrawing. And I don't know what the fees are involved on the back end of that. That's all up to the exchanges that they're using. Raptor Hash has 0 pool fees for 3 years. Is that on any coin, or is that just for the Raptorium side? Pulsar actually uses dual algo curve hash and Minotaur X. Yes, correct. You can mine it on GPUs and CPUs. A little background story. It used to only be curve hash. It was extremely efficient on CPUs. Then a GPU miner released, and it just exploded the hash rate. Pulsar, they only wanted to be a CPU mineable coin, but then they said, okay, well, we'll let GPUs have a little bit of love. They changed the network, the block distribution a little bit. They put 50% to proof of stake, 20% on curve hash, then went into the GPU side, and then 30% of the proof of work side is actually moving into the CPU side in Minotaur X, which is the algorithm they moved over to that. So it's kind of what happened there. We gotta hit that like button. That's take a lot. Futures trading for RTM is in alpha at the moment. Seen it, really cool. I'm in the Discord. I didn't see all of Mind Your Biz's video yet. I gotta check that out, and I sounds like they're doing some cool things. And yesterday's, I got a few things I gotta watch still on it, but I have not actually seen it yet. I haven't looked into it too much yet, but I do know what all this stuff is happening, and I'm pretty excited for it all. Thanks. We'll look at Zerg Pool instead. Yeah, give it a shot. Check it out. Yeah. Anyway, so I guess trading directly from the core wallet. Oh, what's this? But yeah, we've been here for an hour and a half, guys. Throat's getting a little dry, so I do appreciate everybody for showing up for this live stream. We are gonna have to wrap this one up now, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Rabid out.